Hey buddy, watch this.
Hello, hello. Regis Kilbin is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and this is the Advice Arena, where I give you advice on playing in Arena. This time around, it's part 2 of my Valiant Rogue run. So far, we're 2-0. This is the deck list from Cold Blood down to Corrupted Healbot, and then finally Finned Creeper down to Bog Creeper. I think this is an above average card quality list with a smooth curve, so potential's high. Just got to keep going and see how it goes. Might get lucky and pull together a pretty nice run out of this one. First two games went relatively well. If you missed part 1, pretty close game in game 1, but game 2, not too bad. I think this deck has an early enough curve that often will just roll over opponents, winning by turn 6 or 7 with just consistent pressure. But if we draw poorly out of order, or if they have some sort of swing recovery turn with AoE board clear or something of the sort, we might have trouble. We finally got the coins. This is going to be pretty nice. We'll keep these two cards. Shadow Strike's kind of tempting, right? But I'd rather see what minions I can get. This is such a good start. I'm going to try to make a nice, perfect curve. Look at all these rogue cards. So Pit Snake's pretty good on 1 if he doesn't play anything. He does play something, though. Okay. He played a Murloc Tidecaller on turn 1 as a priest. I think I'm just going to pass and probably coin SI next turn. I don't really feel pressured by that. So I'll just save my resources, set up some combos. I can basically combo 2 turns in a row with Pit Snake and the coin. Pit Snake into Undercity coin into SI this turn. So we'll definitely coin SI the Toad. That's going to be a very valuable play. Hopefully it hits my face instead of this guy. Just probably won't matter because that still only has 1 attack, but it's just better. The more health this has, the better, of course. We don't care about our face right now. So this is going to be an easy trade. Still have this play available. Pit Snake's really good against Priests because they can't ping typically. Their hero power won't be able to kill this off, so it might trade up into something really big and valuable. I don't really know what he's going to play here. Goblin Sapper. Ah, that's actually not bad. I can kill that. But I'm going to lose a minion to do it, aren't I? So this is when it has 6 or more cards in hand. So as soon as I play a card, that effect is going to go away. I guess this is a good play. It's not the best play, but it's a reasonable play. I'll go ahead and do it this way because I think the Direwolf will be better next turn. He has a big dilemma here now. He's going to get to kill one of these. He'll probably kill the Pit Snake, which is not ideal for me, but it's still a 1-for-1, and whoa, that thing is scary. Kind of think I have to ignore that, don't I? Wish I had a taunt to protect this. I could just kill it, though. It summons a 5/5. I could kill it, trade, play these 2 minions together. I don't think I want to kill it for him, though, right? Like, let's make him do the work. I think I prefer that route. So let's just try to get some damage out here. We'll play this on this side because he's almost definitely going to kill the SI7 with that guy, so this will slot in to attack next. Betrayal could be good if he plays a big 5-drop. We might get to kill one for free. We'll just have to see. Holy Nova, I guess, is actually really, really good here. Didn't think about that. We played pretty hard into Holy Nova. You can trade Holy Nova. Thankfully, he does not have that. We are going to get a sick Betrayal. It's actually going to be broken. It's going to kill 2 dudes. We probably will still leave this alive, though. Actually, no, we'll fan trade. Should have put that in the middle for Betrayal against a rogue. I can't weapon. I would weapon trade, but he used the Saboteur, so Fan of Knives might seem a little crazy here, but it's actually worth to deal with his board. Because he's low, we can actually play Bladed Cultist into Shadowpan. Or the alternative, but I think Bladed Cultist into Shadowpan's a little better. Ah, that's not bad. Get to kill it, but it's not bad at all. Yeah, because 3 attack won't kill that, so let's go ahead and do it this way, right? He should trade this way probably, but we're still in a good spot. We might have to sprint, especially if we have a minion alive still. If you like Shadow or Deaths or something, he can make a big recovery here. But sprint is going to help us regain some resources. Fin Creeper Hero Power is also a possibility depending upon what he does. Entomb, that's pretty good. He's going face. I don't know if I like the face call. Actually, I think Piloted Shredder Hero Power is a little better. Entomb was good, but not that good because it wasn't like a big taunt. I'm glad he didn't Entomb our Bog Creeper. If he plays that later, it's not going to impact us that much. And he went 6 for 5 as far as mana is concerned, so he actually Entombed at a 1 mana deficit, so really not that big of a loss for us. Cabal Shadow Priest is so good in Arena. He's lucky to draft that. It's an epic, so it's not common. I don't think I have to. I don't think I want to sprint yet. I think I have to keep building the board a little. He can trade, but we can trade back with our face and stuff. He's getting pretty low. But he's going to be hero powering pretty much every turn now, I'd say, based on mana cost. Usually he's not going to be spending 8 mana every turn. What is that, Holy Nova? What's that? Oh, Bloodsail Raider. Okay, that's not so bad. That was a risky maneuver. What if that had been... Well, that'd been Doomsayer. Shadow Strike on that. It doesn't feel great, but it is on curve pretty well. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. This does give me the board pretty nicely. This could hit well. If it hits here, I can just send one guy in. Yeah, cool. I'm going to save my weapon because I might sprint into a 2-drop, and I might need the weapon next turn, so there's no reason to go face right now. If I sprint to a 2-drop, of course, I won't be able to hero power, so I could be weaponless and need to ping something. It's risky to do that. Sprint's going to pull us pretty far ahead here, I think. It's not bad. He'd much rather get a nicer target, I'm sure, because we can't actually kill that. So yeah, we'll sprint for sure. We have the 2-drop if we have to. Might eviscerate if we get it. No eviscerate. I'll go ahead and play the Knife Juggler here. We're not going to trade. Make him trade, and we may get like a couple big minions out here and get some good pings from the Knife Juggler. Whoa! Well, that's scary. That's the second game in a row we've had to face off against a legendary deck. It's really annoying. So Ysera Awakens is really terrifying because our board is so weak. I'm not going to kill Ysera, by the way. That just requires too many resources. I don't know if I can afford to play around Ysera Awakens or not. This plays around it a little, but it also heals him. I don't think I can even play that. I'm just gonna go. This route. See how the knives hit. I want him to hit this guy mostly. So we'll go like this. So again, Ysera Awakens probably wins him the game, and it sounds like he has it because he's BMing with voice. So it's gonna be tough to come back from. He's gonna take 5 damage. He does not have Ysera Awakens, or he wouldn't have done that. That's a good sign. Okay, what's his Ysera card? Dream? Oh, probably a Nightmare or whatever. Yeah, that's the worst one. I think we have lethal here. I'm sure we can piece it together. Oh, that's smart. He's good. It's really good. It's a really smart decision. Wow. Good on him. He had to draft Silverbark Patriarch, so that sucks. But man, I don't even want to play my hand. I have a really difficult dilemma here. I can send 9 damage into that and hit him for 5. But all these cards are kind of risky to play. And that is going to die on its own. So I could wait it out, but again, I'm just on a Ysera Awakens clock, right? I could play 2 non-Ysera Awakens guys. This gives him resources, this gives him health, this gives him nothing, I guess. I can do this one at least. Might get a relevant ping here. Can still reload the board if Ysera Awakens, so perhaps a relevant ping, but not likely. I'm gonna wait it out, but this is so risky. My god. And he can make good trades and stuff too. Kill off 2 valuable things. This is so scary. Oh, he's got Ysera Awakens. My god, he has it. Oh no. God almighty. He's got it. Jeez. What a total jerk. He has it. He put this to 5. He attacked face to clear his minion. Wow. Unreal. Silverbark Patriarch's gonna be our demise. Oh, I would have healed my face. I would have healed my face. I would have healed my face. Sure. He can kill this, right? But it puts us on a lethal draw. Maybe. Eviscerate is lethal, I think. SI7 might be lethal. No, SI7's one off. Nightmare on my guy. Wait a minute, what? Why would you do that? That just gave me lethal for sure. Wait, what? Why would he do that? Not sure he understands how this works. What? What just happened? Couldn't he have just mind blasted, trade, saved the nightmare? He'd have been alive? Healed face? I don't even think his Ysera would have died from that. Did he think that was a dream, maybe? I actually have no idea what just happened right then. But it won us the game. He just gave us the game. I don't think we deserve that win. But we're not going to turn it down, obviously. Okay. He made an amazing play with that first nightmare. I mean, it's not that hard to see. It's not that uncommon, but it was... You know, not every player would have seen that, right? Sacrifice your own taunt just to keep you alive for another turn. And then he drew into the Ysera Awakens, which pulled him into the game. It just sucks that we faced off against a Chill Maw and a Ysera already in this draft. Like, craziness. I'm going to look for some 2-drops here. This is a good 1-drop, right? We can 1-drop into Hero Power or something. Man, this is a bad hand, though. Look at all these bad cards. A low card quality for sure. But we'll draw into some good stuff, I'm sure. If he gets off to a good start, we might be in trouble. But we'll play this for sure. That's good to see, but still, it's going to take a while to be relevant, right? It's going to take a while. Can Hero Power coin Shredder into Maiden of the Lake? That's not bad. Gives us a 2/2 if he doesn't deal with this somehow. This could deny a 2-drop. Ah, so he's gonna punch that down, I guess. Cool. It's kind of intriguing, but I think I'll save it though. He's gonna use that. He's gonna play a 3-drop. We'll coin the Shredder. We're okay. We're okay. Hopefully he has to play like a. Oh well, that's not that good. I won't even kill our Shredder, so. It's actually good news for us. Coin SI... it's actually not bad, is it? We could coin SI Pit Snake. He'd have to use 2 mana to hit the Pit Snake. he wouldn't have a board. He'd have to hero power. He could only play a 2-drop. We could follow it up with a Shredder, follow it up with a Creeper. I kind of like this better. I kind of like this better. Backstab or something would save him, but he would have backstabbed, I think, if he had it. He might have drawn it in the last couple cards, but I kind of like this better. I think this forces him to hero power. 90% of the time, he has to waste 2 mana here. Oh! Well, that's sort of good, but our SI will still live. I mean, he can kill it with a weapon now, so that's actually pretty good 2-drop to play, but not that good. Anything with it would have been better to be a 3/2, right? But all right, so now we're in a good spot because we can do stuff. We can weapon up next turn if we need to. Can play the taunt if we need to. He's taken a lot of damage already, so that's annoying. Can't Shadow Strike that. I guess we'll taunt. Sort of good. Then the next turn we can Maiden Undercity to maybe finish that off somehow. We have so many taunts, we might just kill him with this Piloted Shredder, frankly. Because we could Lord of the Arena next turn too. Oh, that's rough. He's gonna kill this, but he's gonna take so much damage, right? Oh, jeez. He is going to kill the Shredder at least, but that's his whole turn, so I'm going to get something out of there. Gonna get something out of there. Huh. Not the best thing, honestly. Not the best thing. I cannot weapon and Undercity to kill that. I can Undercity Armorsmith, but it kills my Armorsmith. I don't really like that. I'm just going to try the Lord of the Arena. He's got a pretty decent trade here, but if he uses his face to finish it, he goes down to 3. Which, you know, we should be able to kill him from that. He's used a lot of stuff already. He already used Shadow Strike, so it's unlikely he has another one to kill this efficiently. So we might just be putting him on a clock here. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Backstab would save him, but if he has to use his face, like, how can he win? We don't actually have lethal next turn if he uses his face. We'd only have... Oh, we might. We do. We have 3 damage. We have 3 from the weapon, Undercity, Armorsmith, and we have exactly enough mana to do it. So that's just game. Pretty tough one here. That would also do it. No, maybe it wouldn't, actually. But, yeah, we can do this. Well, that was brutal for him, to tell you the truth. But you know what won us that game? I'll tell you what won us that game. The Pit Snake. The Pit Snake won us the game. It didn't kill anything. But this is the thing I've mentioned about Pit Snake before, is that it absolutely forces bad plays out of your opponent. He had to use his weapon. He played the Explosive Sheep. He gave me the board back. Like, he wasted his turn 4. He weaponed up and played a 1/1. And then he was constantly playing catch-up, attacking into my minions, taking tons of damage. So, Pit Snake MVP that game, even though it didn't do anything. It's actually kind of crazy how powerful this card is. It also set up the SI7 combo, which was nice. So let's play one more game. We're on a roll so far, 4-0. I mean, honestly, we should be 3-1. We got an absolute freebie given to us from that priest, which I still don't know why or what happened or what was going on. It was weird. He must have thought he was dead somehow because we had so many cards in hand. But that was not the case. So who knows? But we'll take it. It's a win. A win's a win. It's a win. Right, game 5. 5-0. Another rogue. Taunts can be good against rogues sometimes, and sometimes they can be bad. I really like both of these. I mean, I'm kind of taking a risk. We don't draw into a 2-drop, but it's pretty likely. There's always the weapon, right? Well, not yet. So we may have to weapon. This could be bad. May have been too greedy. Weapon's sort of good against that. We got a weapon. Not great. Not great. This will help us catch up a little. This will too, but this could spiral a little. He's just the stealth guy. Jeez Louise. These are going to help too. That's great news. So we're okay. We're okay. We're going to figure this out. That's good news. Jeez. It's a good play. Hopefully he doesn't have a 1-drop to play. That'd be bad news. Oh, he's going to coin a 2-drop. Even worse news. Well, that's not the scariest one, though. Piloted Shredder could clean this up pretty nicely, honestly. Tomb Pillager does trade into all that stuff. And gives me an earlier Bog Creeper. But something like an Eviscerate could really blow me out. So we'll just try this still. Gonna hold the weapon. Defender of Argus could be better with Piloted Shredder if we draw like a 1-drop or something too. That's a good sign. His turn 4 is not going to be that great. Well, that's a little better, but still not ideal. Actually, hasn't even hit our face yet. That's kind of intriguing. Give me something good. Not good. That's bad. That's a bad one. Not that bad, honestly, I guess. He's finally going to unleash that guy. So we'll kill one of these. Oh, he's not going to unleash that guy. Interesting. Yeah, I like this better than Shadow Strike Undercity for a couple reasons. The Shadow Strike's not really that efficient killing a 2-drop, and this gives me a Bog Creeper next turn when this dies. And he'll kill it pretty efficiently, I'm sure, but the Bog Creeper could be really nasty for him to deal with. Oh, wow. This card is like a thing now. This has happened to me twice this run. Come on. Really? Reversing Switch is really good, too, against Bog Creeper. Removes 2 health you have to deal with, so... Oh, his board is getting a little nasty, but he's taking quite a bit of damage, honestly. Shadow Strike feels sort of good here. We could remove a lot of stuff. But I think Coin Bog Creeper is still the... Oh, shoot, I meant to attack. Oh, God, I'm playing too fast. Playing too fast. Getting a little tired. Been making a lot of videos today. Meant to attack this. But he might think that signals something, too. Who knows? He had enough damage to kill it anyway, but it actually makes his math a little more favorable. Honestly, he can save a bigger minion. Oh, God! Sabotage is brutal. Sabotage is brutal. So we may need to play a little more defensively than Bog Creeper can afford right now. Shadow Strike... Undercity Valiant can kill that. That's 5 mana. We'd have 2 mana left. That thing dies for free is the problem. So I think we'll have to Bog Creeper again. This time we'll actually kill the minion we're supposed to kill. Makes his math a little more awkward. We took 1 extra damage for no reason, basically. Not again. Oh, there's the reversing switch. I called that crap. Look at that. He's going to get to use his face on it. How good is that? Won't even use his face. What a turn. My God, this guy is unreal. Unbelievable. So I don't think we have a way out here. We can Shadow Strike. Weapon. And we're just dead. Yep, we're dead, sir. He just killed our Bog Creepers like they were butter. Just sliced through them. Sliced through our Bog Creepers like they were nothing. Man, that was rough. Well, I think it was our greedy mulligan, though. We didn't get our 2-drop. We were always playing from behind. And he had actually the right tools to leverage a board. He had the Lance Carrier, which helped. So that might have been our own greed as our downfall there. But he had a pretty good start, too. So he had all the answers. So I can't feel too bad about that one. We did actually misplay once, but it was pretty irrelevant in the scheme of things. So that's going to do it for part 2 of the Valiant Rogue. Still off to a great start, 4-1. Still have high hopes for this to hit 7+ wins. Not a bad deck at all. So I think we'll make it work. Thanks so much for watching this edition of the Advice Arena, and until next time, game on.